ListKit's funding data is now live inside the platform. This is a very exciting update for you guys. Check it out. So pulled up in front of me is the company search, same as it always is. But now we have a little tab that says funding. And when you click on it, you don't just get companies that have been funded. You get to pick which funding round that they've raised money for, all the way from angels, debt financing, equity, ICOs for crypto companies, pre-seed, Series A, B, C, like all the way up until Series J. And I didn't even know that this was a thing, but we have it inside a ListKit here, so let's check it out. So let's just do Series A as the initial filter. What do we have? We have 2,500 or 25,000 companies, 3 million people. If we go to Series B, we have, let's see, 12,000 companies, 1.7 million people. It probably makes sense that these get shorter or the list gets smaller as I go down the line. Series C, let me guess, it's going to be 5,000 people or companies, around 5,000, maybe less. 5,700 companies, how did I know? So if we keep going down, and something else you guys will note is there are more people with less companies, which means the companies in the higher funding rounds have more employees. So that's how you know that this is pretty accurate, because the last one, Series B, okay, so Series C has 5,700 companies, 2.1 million people. 5,700, 2.1 million. Let's see what we have in Series B. 12,000 companies, 1.7 million people. So you can see that there are more companies in the lesser funding rounds, but less employees because they're smaller, which makes complete sense. Now, the really cool part is you can even filter for ICO. So if you're in crypto or Web3, we have 500 companies that have raised a funding round in crypto. Blockchain-based streaming platform, transportation company, that one might not be accurate. EVM-compatible infrastructure, Web3 protocol, right? All these different companies in crypto. And you can go across the board. Like, let's say we want to reach out to a company that's in an angel round. I'm assuming that these companies will be pretty small startups. Let's see what we got. 7,000 companies, 216,000 people, pretty small. And if you're wondering, Christian, why did I don't know which funding round to choose. What do I do? This is overwhelming. Just take companies that have received any funding at all, like pre-seed, pre-Series A, go the whole 9 yards with this and grab every single type of funding round. And then you can just say in the opener, hey, I noticed you raised money recently. It doesn't matter what kind of money they raised. You can just say, I saw you raise money recently, and that will resonate with them in your copy. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So all these pre-seed, seed, Series A, B, C, D, I'm going to get a list of them right here. 152,000 companies, 12 million people. And then let's say we only want companies in, let's do advertising services, right? Okay, 2,400 companies, 120,000 people in advertising services that have raised money, right? Pretty cool. Digital marketing, jellyfish, that's not in English. Publisher and content creators make more money by accelerating the digital video process. So as you guys can see, once you select the funding round that you want, you can specify based on industry, keyword, job title. So let's get CEOs, owners, founders. And we have a list of funded companies in the advertising space, CEO, owner, founder, job title. This list is ready to go. As always, you just go into here, click redeem. We triple verify the leads for you. You get a list of leads of funded companies that you can reference in your copy. And guess what? These companies can afford what you're selling because they're funded. Hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully this was valuable. Go take advantage of the funding filter inside ListKit because it is a massive upgrade. We've been asked nonstop about it, and it's finally here. ListKit funding data is now live. Exciting update. See you guys later.